Look, I need to be honest with you. When blood sugar stays high for too long, two systems in your body start being affected without you even realizing it: your nerves and your circulation. And guess where this usually shows up first? In your feet. They're far from the heart, far from the brain, and that's why they're often one of the first parts of the body to show signs that something isn't right. The problem is that these signs can be silent. Many people only find out when they already have a wound that won't heal. So, over the next few minutes, I'm going to show you the 8 signs your feet may be giving you. This is not to scare you. It's to help you recognize them early and take action in time. Let's get into it. The 8 signs. 1. Tingling and numbness. The first sign, and usually the most common one, is that tingling sensation. That pins and needles feeling, like little pricks, or the feeling that your feet have fallen asleep even when you haven't been sitting or lying in a bad position. This happens because too much sugar in the blood can start damaging the nerves in your feet. This is what doctors call neuropathy. At first, it may just feel like a minor discomfort, especially at night, but it's your body warning you that your nerves are already being affected. If you feel this, it's a sign that you need to pay closer attention to your blood sugar. 2. Loss of sensation, the most dangerous one. The second sign is the progression of the first, and it's the most dangerous of all. Loss of sensation. This is when you stop feeling things. You stop feeling the cold floor, the hot water in the shower, or even an injury. Sounds like a good thing, right? It doesn't bother you anymore. But that's exactly where the danger is. Because if you step on a nail, a rock, or burn yourself, you may not feel it. A wound can form, and you may not even notice. That's why if you've already noticed that your feet feel less sensitive, this is a warning sign to check your feet every single day, morning and night. This can literally save your foot. 3. Wounds that won't heal. The third sign: wounds, cuts, or blisters that take too long to heal. A cut that would heal in just a few days for someone else may take weeks for a person with diabetes, or it may not heal at all. Why? Because high blood sugar affects circulation and weakens the body's defense system. Less blood, less oxygen, and fewer immune cells reach that area. If you have any wound on your foot that isn't healing, don't wait. This is not something to brush off. It's one of the main paths to a serious complication. See a healthcare professional as soon as possible. 4. Very dry, cracked skin. The fourth sign is very dry skin, peeling skin, or cracked skin, especially around the heels. This is also related to the nerves. Some nerves help control the skin's natural moisture. When those nerves are affected, the skin becomes dry and starts to crack. And that crack, no matter how small it may seem, is an open door for bacteria to get in. That's why keeping the feet moisturized when you have diabetes is not about vanity. It's prevention. Important tip: moisturize the soles and the tops of your feet, but avoid putting lotion between your toes. Moisture in that area can make fungal infections more likely. 5. Changes in foot color, the one that fools people the most. And now we get to the 5th sign, the one I said fools people the most. Pay close attention to the color of your feet. If you notice one foot looking paler, whitish, reddish, purplish, or if you see darker spots, that can be a sign that your circulation is not working well. Many people think it's just aging and ignore it, but a change in color is your body warning you that blood is not reaching that area properly. If you notice any dark or bluish area, get medical attention quickly. Color does not lie. 6. Cold feet and pain when walking. The 6th sign goes hand in hand with the 5th. Cold feet or leg pain when you walk. Do you notice that one foot is always cold, even on a warm day? Or do you feel pain or cramping in your calf after walking a short distance? And it gets better when you stop and rest. This can be a sign that the arteries in your legs are making it harder for blood to flow. This is what people often call poor circulation. And in someone with diabetes, it is common and should be checked by a doctor. 7. Swelling that doesn't go away. The 7th sign: swelling that doesn't go away. It's normal for your feet to swell a little after a long day of standing. But if one foot or both feet are constantly swollen, especially if it's only on one side, this may point to a circulation problem, fluid retention, or even the beginning of an infection. An even bigger warning sign is when the swelling comes with redness and warmth in one area. At that point, you should not wait. 8. calluses, ingrown toenails, and fungal infections. And the 8th sign is thick calluses, ingrown toenails, and fungal infections that keep coming back. A callus may seem harmless, but it is a pressure point, and underneath a callus, a wound can form without you seeing it. Fungal infections and nail changes, such as thicker, yellowish, or brittle nails, are also more common in people with diabetes because the body's defenses may be weaker. Very important, never cut calluses with a blade, never use corn or callus remover on your own, and be careful when trimming your nails. If possible, get professional care for this. Now listen, I didn't bring you these 8 signs to make you afraid. Quite the opposite. Fear can freeze you, but information gives you the power to act in time. And the good news is that most of these complications can be prevented with simple steps. Control your blood sugar. Check your feet every day. Moisturize your feet, but not between the toes. Wear comfortable shoes and never walk barefoot. Get help at the first unusual sign. Your feet talk to you every day. Starting today, you'll know how to listen. If this information was helpful to you, share it with a family member who has diabetes and needs to take better care of their feet. You may help them avoid a serious problem. And tell me in the comments below, which of these 8 signs have you already experienced? Important notice, this video is for educational purposes only and does not replace a consultation with your doctor. Every case is different. Use this information to take better care of yourself and to talk with a healthcare professional you trust.